Fuck, he got COVID?
I look like a Mortal Kombat character right now.
Yeah, you look like a G.I. Joe, man. They go T.Y.
I look like Smoke.
They go T.Y.
Alright, I just sent my invite.
What the fuck? My niggas in the house with masks on.
What's good, though?
Crawford Porter fight week.
Man, listen.
Hey.
You know my prediction. You already know my prediction. Porter
you've been telling us the last few weeks.
No,
last year.
I've been saying this shit for months.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
You're a Bud fan.
No, it's not even that. Well, listen. But that's what I'm saying, Briz. When I said it, though, I gave analysis. I didn't say, yo, he going to walk him down, knock him in the first round. I said it's going to be a good fight. Porter going to get tired. He'll catch him something hard, and he'll get Porter out of there. I ain't say no shit like, yeah, it's going to be a first round knockout. He going to destroy. No, Porter going to win some rounds. It's going to be a good fight. But I just think once you catch him with some hard shit, he going to change Porter's mind.
How many rounds do you think is going?
I'm going to say like 10.
Hey, that's a big step.
I'm going to say like 10.
What you think, Briz?
I think it's going to go the distance. For the first time, you know what's crazy?
The
first time, this ain't no this gonna be the first time this ain't no Hank Lundy. So this gonna be the first time I really see Terence Crawford slug. I ain't never seen him slug before.
Say it's like what's name though, Briz? Say like the Ugas fight, he make him not slug and put that jab in his face all fucking night.
You can't fight a fight and don't make Porter slug.
How? Ugas did it?
Yeah, but Ugas a little strong. I think Ugas stronger than Bud.
I guess even.
I mean, I'm not counting. I'm not counting what you say out. I'm just saying I think Ugas probably a little stronger than Bud.
I can see that, Briz. I ain't knocking your theory. I ain't knocking it, bro. I feel you.
And plus, that's all. And to be honest with you, that's really all Ugas got is a long ass jab. He don't bring nothing that like he beat Pacquiao with a 1-2.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see some knockdowns this fight. Well, I know you do, T.Y.
Hey, what's the name of the undercard? Dogbo?
Shit, I forgot about the undercard. I don't even remember who fought. I'm so hyped about the main card.
Yeah, right.
Fight.
Fuck the undercard, right?
For real.
We trying to see Bud and Porter, right?
I really don't even remember who on the undercard. Hey, y'all think shit. Y'all think it's an upset if Porter win this Saturday?
Yeah, it's an upset. It's an upset, yeah.
I mean, I know Crawford the favorite, but do you really count that as an upset?
Did y'all see Ring Magazine? No, Ring Magazine, every big fight they do, they ask the experts. All 20 experts said Crawford gonna win. Not one expert picked Porter to win.
Damn.
I've never seen that before. Real shit. I've even seen a few people, like when Floyd fought Canelo, even a couple people picked Canelo to beat Floyd.
I remember that.
But I never seen before Ring Magazine, everybody pick him unless Vlad was fighting Eddie Chambers or somebody like that. Like,
what was they picking? Bud by stoppage?
Well, most of it was Bud's decision and a couple Bud by stoppage. I feel like on some real shit, I just feel like
and get ready for bed.
Bud by decision is a lazy pick.
And you ain't go to school today.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lazy pick. Bud by decision. Because Porter always lost by decision before, so I think Bud a better fighter, so he can lose by decision. No, have some balls. Say Porter gonna win. Say Bud gonna knock him out. Say it's gonna be a draw. Have some fucking balls.
Well, you know, dudes gotta save face. Dudes gotta save face just in case Porter just goes to the distance. Dudes will be able to say, I knew he was going to the distance. I'm saying he going the distance because if Bud knocks him out, I'm gonna be shocked. I'm gonna be shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Porter gonna win. I'm saying that if Bud knock him out, or stop him, I'm gonna be shocked.
Here you go, Briz. I'm asking you, do you think Bud can hurt Porter?
Yeah, but a knockout gonna shock me.
Okay, I got you.
You know what I mean?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, Briz. Who you think got a better chance to get a knockout Saturday?
But
Okay.
this what I'm saying. This what I'm saying. I'm picking Bud to win by decision. A knockout will shock the hell out of me because Porter ain't never been stopped before. And his style of fighting is hard for me to see him get knocked out. Even though he come with his head and he come with a lot of like, he real aggressive. For me to see you knock him out, that means you got to slow all that down. So I never seen nobody slow it down. Like I seen, like
no, what thing did Briz?
I seen like
Kel Brooks slowed that shit down.
Well, Kel Brook neutralized him though.
Yeah, Kel slowed that. See Keith and Earl for his fight.
Right.
Yeah, especially Keith.
Yeah. So, but they both had split decisions.
Yeah. And look, and if you watch the fight, Briz, you got like y'all gonna agree with me. Keith and Earl ain't really used their jab neutralize him. Kel Brook put that 1-2 hold.
All night.
All night. Hold. Push your bitch ass back. 1-2.
But that was an immature Porter.
Or you can say that, right, Briz? Or you can say that Keith Thurman and Earl Spence ain't stabbed with the jab how he did.
Yeah, but I'm still saying that was an immature Porter. Porter matured that since then. So he might know how to deal with that this time.
Yeah, I'll say about you guys mentioned about Terence Crawford. You got to remember he got rocked.
First of all, bro, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Guys, AB, but guys, I heard you guys talking about Porter and Crawford.
What's going on, bro?
You guys
What's the deal?
Crawford got hurt by Little Gamboa. He got hurt by Mean Machine. You feel me? Like Porter, look, there's the thing about Porter. He did his punches, and I think he'll get the knockout. But Crawford, like, I don't think this is a fight of the year, but it's not. Crawford's just gonna box him. Like, he's not gonna risk it.
Well, I'm asking this question, right, bro? Yeah. You make two statements. I hear a lot of people saying. People are saying, well, he got hurt by Mean Machine. He got hurt by Gamboa, right? Mean Machine, Gamboa, and Shawn Porter fight nothing alike. If you watch, listen. If you go back, watch the Mean Machine knockdown. Watch the knockdown. Mean Machine was backing up and hitting with a perfect right hand. You think Shawn Porter gonna be that patient? Oh, now here we go. Then the Gamboa, we got rocked by Gamboa. That was an exchange with Gamboa caught him with a right hand. Now, did Shawn Porter have that skill set? Did the Gamboa have?
No, but you gotta remember
that's my point. Now, hypothetically, let's say Bud was like Earl Spence, and you said you put the Mean Machine knocked down. I'm like, yeah, you're right, because Earl will sit back and be patient. I don't see none of that in this fight. But
yeah, you make a point. I get that, but I'm saying what can I say? Like, weight matters, right? Like Shawn Porter, like he's just like he lunges with his shots. That's the problem with Shawn. But like if Shawn was just to sit down his punches, like he's a strong cat. Like everybody forgets. And the amateurs, he fought
65.
Like imagine he fought Usyk.
But listen, that was my thing. That's my whole thing. That and I said it before. Said if he stopped Porter, I'm gonna be shocked because Porter was once at 165. He's a big guy.
That's the five rights. Thank you.
So let me ask you guys before, right? The only here is my recollection, right, against Adrian Broner, the 12th round. What you just a knockdown itself when AB caught.
I thought it was flash knockdown. It was careless. Shawn Porter was careless.
Yeah,
I think so too.
All right, listen. Now, I'm gonna ask you this question, right? Hypothetically, I know it's hypothetically world, but
yeah.
Let's say a Bud catch with the same hook, the same amount of time in the round. You think he get out that round?
I think Porter will get up, but he'll definitely be more hurt than he was at Broner.
Yeah.
Listen, with 2:30 left in the round, you think he get the fuck out of that Bud with 2:30 left? He hurt.
Okay.
Remember, Broner hurt him in the beginning of the round. He couldn't get him out of there. He tried to get him out of there.
Yeah. I mean, I think, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all I'm saying is, my whole thing is, I'm still saying, and I'm gonna stick by it. But I think Bud gonna win. But if Bud stop him, I'm gonna be shocked because Porter's a big guy.
That would be impressive.
It'd be impressive.
So
Very
do y'all think the only way Porter can win is by stoppage?
Say it again.
Do you think the only way Porter can win is by stoppage?
No, by decision. He ain't stopping no fucking body. He ain't get knocked down in 4.5 years.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think the only chance he has is to knock Crawford out?
No, decision.
No, T.Y. He ain't getting no decision over Bud.
That's
I don't think he knocking Bud out either. He ain't
gonna win.
Like I said, if you ask me how would he win, I would say by decision.
Well, then that means he gonna. If you say he gonna win by decision, that means he gonna outbox Bud.
No. I mean, if he win by decision, I mean he gonna beat Bud ass.
Okay.
Hey, brothers, quick question. I mean, like I said, I don't know if you guys have fought back. You know, if you guys still fight, like, you know, boxing as a fun sport, or you guys compete, right? My question is, I get this question all the time, right? When a fighter has his style, right, where he's in tough fights, you know, every there's a saying that every fight there's a tone in his body. Do you feel like Shawn has been in too many wars, or this might be a fight that his body might just like not be there?
Break down on him.
Yeah, because look, Thurman, hell of a fight. Hell of a fight. Who was the other fight? Kell Brook. I mean, he was so young, but
Ugas,
exactly. Ugas, and even Andre. But that physicality, like, does it affect the body? What do you guys think about that? Because he's been in too many.
That's true, but I don't think that works for Porter because he's had time in between fights to rest his body. And Porter's a true athlete. Like, the Brook fight was 2013, I believe. 2013, 2014. The Thurman fight was 16. The Ugas and the Spence fights was 19, but then he fought for Mello, which was a tune-up. So he's got enough rest time in between to get ready for Crawford.
Okay.
Well, this is my thing about it, right? This ain't just about Porter, it's about any fighter. I don't care who you are. Eventually, you're going to deteriorate. Eventually, unless you're fucking special, unless you're James Toney or Ali or fucking Triple G, your chin will eventually get.
Hey, Briz,
you can get hurt. You can get hurt of this. You can find motherfucker hurt.
Armando, what you doing?
You gotta look at like fucking Durant had one of the best chins ever. But once you've been in wars and get dipped, you get the fuck out.
I hear you jumping on that bed. You was jumping on the bed?
That is for any fighter.
Was you jumping on the bed?
And bro, y'all made a good point earlier when y'all was talking about coming down from Porter for that 168 in them amateurs, right? So listen, he been making 147 for over 10 years now. That shit might have that might catch toll to him. Who gonna make the weight better?
I think that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of things to the credit of this. If there's a lot of things that'll be overshadowed by the knockout if it happened. Like, was Porter in too many wars? Yeah. Was his body
breaking
down? Yeah. You know what I mean? So Crawford probably don't get the credit for the knockout. He gonna get the credit for it, but it's gonna be a lot of was Porter body, you know what I mean? Was he in too many wars? You know, every fighter get it. Every fighter gets that.
But I think that this is the fight for Crawford in terms of prime. I still think Shawn Porter's been in his prime. Look at his record, like you guys, and he's had a lot of fights in between. But that just resume itself is so impressive, and we haven't even seen Shawn show any signs of fading away. You know, because every fight eventually fades away. So if Crawford wins, don't matter if it's like how we expected or whatnot, like that is going to be impressive itself. If he knocks down Shawn Porter, hands down for me, and I'm not even a Crawford fan, like, I think there's a debate he should be number one at 147, and I'm a fan of Crawford. But if he gets Shawn Porter out, we got to give him props. He fought Shawn Porter at his prime. Mind you, he fought all the top welterweights in their time. So we got to give him props.
Well, let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
You said if Bud stop him, he'll be number one at 147?
There should be an argument.
Why? All right, let me ask you a question, right? All right, I want to ask another question.
Yeah.
If Bud is number 2 overall pound for pound in the world, with Canelo being number 1, how can Bud not be number 1 at 147 already?
It depends. Not everybody has that same ranking, though.
Because Earl Spence got 2 belts and got a better resume at 147.
And Briz, not everybody has that same ranking.
Yeah.
Like some people don't.
Like here we go, Briz. Like hypothetically, right, Briz? If Canelo right now moved to the 175, he not number 1, but Turbie number 1. But Canelo number 1 pound for pound. Canelo won't be number 1 over Turbie. But Turbie is number 1. He got 2 belts. He beat the nail. He the conscious light heavyweight champion of the world. But Canelo is the pound for pound king. But Canelo would not be number 1 at 175.
Okay.
Correct.
I was just asking. They want you to pay for everything, bro.
Hey, T.Y., it's a comment from you for Boxiana.
Boxiana, listen, baby girl, you know I lay to death. Listen, I respect your loyalty to Earl Spence because we already know if Bud knock him out, Earl didn't do it, y'all gonna be mad in Texas. So I respect your loyalty to Earl, but Shawn going to sleep.
Nah, I don't see Shawn going to sleep. I mean, it's a chance, but
I seen you comment that you got Porter winning. Is that true?
I got Porter winning.
Oh, how you see it winning?
And this is my biggest error in life, that I'm using my heart in this one, not my fucking head. But it's okay because he's gonna pull it out. I don't know how, but I don't know, man. I just feel like Shawn's experience, I feel like he's adjusted to everybody's strength. Like, even though he hasn't been victorious, I feel like every fight he's implementing something new, and I feel like all the things he learned, he's gonna need it. He's gonna need it to beat Crawford. Crawford's just fucking special. Like, I'm not a fan of Crawford, but special. But I hope Shawn wins. You feel me? Like, I want Shawn to win. But
everybody, like, real shit, I'm a Bud fan, but Shawn Porter a good guy. He fight everybody. Like, real shit. Like, ain't nothing wrong with Shawn Porter. I just think style wise, I think he's gonna catch Shawn and hurt Shawn. Besides that, I ain't like. I predict how I think Bud gonna catch him and hurt him. Besides that, I'm not no shit like your Bud knock him in the first round, some fanboy shit. Fuck no, Shawn Porter top 3 welterweight.
Yeah, nah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. Overall, like, this is what boxing needs. It's about time the top ranked fucking fighters go at it, man. And hey, I put it like this: they're saying that Terence is gonna be a free agent 2022, so he might just get a taste of PBC. You know, so he might.
This one, if he wins, this one open the door for a lot.
Yeah.
He's still gonna duck boots.
Let me ask y'all this: if Porter wins, what would that say about Porter if he wins, and what would that say about Crawford if he loses?
If Crawford loses, it's gonna say that he was overhyped. He ain't fight nobody, and it showed in the Porter fight.
Yeah.
If Porter win, I think it's going to be like, I don't think it's too much you could say if Porter win because he fought everybody. So it'll just be like,
damn time.
Well, he adjusted to every style. He been in the ring with everybody, so it paid off.
No, he beat Shot.
It makes me mad that it's Crawford Shawn fight because, like, I like Crawford more, so I'm going to root for Crawford. But then I'm like, I do want Shawn to get that one big win. I'm like,
he got it already. Come on, man. That boy.
He beat Danny. He beat Devin Alexander.
He did. No. He did. I'm saying, but he never. He
beat Birdo.
He did, and I don't mean this with disrespect, but Shawn never
He beat
no
Ugas. Come on,
listen,
Sibbie.
Listen, hear me out. He never beat the person that people considered the best. When people was considering Thurman the best, Porter fought him. He didn't win.
He lost.
When people consider Spencer the best, Porter fought him. He didn't win. Right now, it's some people that consider Crawford the best, whether you agree or not. Some people do. And if he loses, it's gonna hurt him, but I don't want it to. But I also don't want to root for him because I like Crawford more.
Listen, let me tell you something, right?
Yeah.
You be saving face too, Seb.
Yeah. I'm rooting for Crawford.
Just pick a side and stay on it, man.
Nah, I said
all that old. I want him to win. Man, come on, man.
I said Crawford is who I'm picking. I just said I wish it was someone else so I could root for Porter. but Crawford is who I'm picking.
The hell with Porter.
All right, look. Don't worry about Sibbie. Listen, you could root for Porter at the Bud, knock him out. He can fight Virgil Ortiz. When he fight Virgil Ortiz, you can root for him.
No, he fight Boots, and Boots beat the brakes off his ass.
Hey, Briz, want to hear some shit though, Briz? I don't think Boots ever gonna fight Shawn Porter.
I will say one thing, out of all the top names like Spence, Crawford, Porter, Thurman, if any of them do fight Boots, it'll probably be Porter that does it, though.
I don't think so, y'all. Look,
Nah,
go look
Porter
at the interview with his pop. His pop say he's staying away from that style of Shawn Porter. It's on not Fight Hype. It's on it. He don't like that style for his son, he said.
But not only that, I wouldn't let Boots fight Porter anyway. Porter might headbutt my man, give him a cut over his eye, and that shit affect him for the rest of his career.
They want Thurman. They want Thurman.
Shawn Porter keep coming to the fucking interviews with a jean vest on with no shirt. He need his ass whipped.
Did y'all see the I don't know if y'all seen it, but Tank had an interview with Leonard Ellaby, and I can't think of dude's name who was interviewing him. Damn, I can't think of his name. Brian, I forgot his last name.
Brian Custer.
Brian Kelly.
That's it. So he asked Tank about the sparring session with him and Porter. And Tank, he didn't say much, but he had a smirk on his face. And he said, Shawn know I can hang with the elites. It don't mean much. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. But
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Coming in O.
Hey, Paso.
Huh?
What you think about the Crawford Porter fight this weekend?
I mean, I'm going with Bud all the way. I'm expecting the Bud to win, by a wide margin, and he may be the first to get Shawn out of there. I think Shawn just been in a lot of wars and all that. But like I said, we watching this fight very closely, because everybody want to see can Shawn cause him the same problems that he caused everybody else? Because if he does, we got a whole nother conversation on Monday.
It's going to answer a lot of questions.
It is. And you know what the main thing people want to do? They're going to compare Bud's fight to Porter to Spence fight with Porter.
Right.
You about to see Bud versus Spence talk all the rest of the year.
Hey, it's going to be a bloodbath on social media when this fight ends, bro.
Exactly.
Either side of the fence, it's gonna be guerrilla warfare, bro.
If it's a close good fight, it'll be regular. But if he knocks Porter out, if he completely washes Porter, or if Porter wins, it's gonna be crazy. I think Crawford and Porter this weekend.
Yeah, no doubt.
You want me to do it in my Hitman impersonation or just my normal impersonation?
Normal. Then if you get it right, then give us the Hitman when we come back.
All right. I got Crawford split decision.
Split
Decision.
Damn. So you got him getting some rounds.
I got Porter getting some rounds. I got Porter coming out to a whole new level this fight. That's gonna raise Crawford to a whole new game.
Somebody asked, was you Snoop Dogg?
Who, me?
I don't know if they're talking about me or Hitman.
Talking about me. Shit, 'cause I'm tired.